So right now, we're in the process of taking the brake caliper bracket off, using a 13/16 to fit perfectly snug. A 22mm wheel foot on there, but it'll have a little play. I'd rather use this one. I'm taking that off right now, using this rubber mallet. These are the old brake pads. They're pretty low. If you look at like a new set, you don't really need that many tools. You don't need that many tools while doing this job. All you really need is this socket right here and a 13mm right here to take off. Where are these bolts right here? Put this PB blaster on the boat before I went to work on them. Go over here. Show you all the brakes. These are brake pads. You just take this over there. That's a Loctite right here. These are rotors right here. Yes, sir. So when you look at the new brake pads, see, they got a little bit more meat on them. Plus, I'm hearing the squeal. These still got like a cool meat on them, but the rotors are warped. Heat cracks, cause I never did the break-in process before. As you can see on these, they have a whole break-in process, so it could prevent your rotors from warping, especially if you drive fast like me. That's why I got speeding tickets now, but I'll continue back recording after I take off these two boats. Alright, so update. We got the caliper off and the caliper bracket. So I'm taking off. See, like this one didn't even come all the way out. The shit just fell out. But yeah, we're taking off this bottom one. This one right here. I'll advise you to use a 21mm wrench if you're just using hand tools. If you don't have any access to power tools, this is your best bet for the bottom one, even when breaking it loose. Like, I just put it on there and then hit it with the rubber mallet, especially because it got a good length on it. It just broke it loose. And you could ratchet something out, but the problem is when you start ratcheting out, hold on, it started hitting the shock right here. Start hitting the shock right there, so it started backing out, and then you get stuck in there. And then I had to put some screw back in, and then that's when I just use this 21mm. But the rotor is ready to come off. Make sure you got something holding the rotor on there, because I was having a hard time in the beginning, because you got to kind of use your strength to compress the fucking brake caliper. You gotta like pull it towards you to push these in a little bit, especially if your pads are worn or your rotors are worn, it's gonna still be kind of like clamped on there. So time for the rotor to come off. And set my phone down. Oh, rotor off. They actually have them labeled front side passenger. So I gotta get the bottom one. Take this. Put it over here. Front driver's side. Oh yeah, before I put them on, so you gotta spray them with this not WD-40. Brake cleaner right here. I guess they got like that protective film on there. Go to final product. Make sure you grease everything back up. Lube everything back up. Make sure you put some Loctite on these bolts. That's why they probably be hard to get out when you first start the job. Especially if it's the first time doing the job, because I'm sure from factory they put Loctite on all the bolts. But this is the finished product. I'm about to do the other side.